So I talked about the fact that I went from the ghetto to the Ghetto. I talked about the fact that I went to community college. I got an associate's degree in science, and I transferred to the University of Dayton. I didn't have money to go to a private university. But fortunately, because of the job experience I gained when I went to Patterson in high school, I made a lot of good connections, and I was a good student and a very good worker. I had a part-time job working for General Motors. I worked hard. I had to go to school and work at the same time. I was a full-time student and eventually became a full-time worker because I needed more hours to pay for school. I did well, performed well, eventually got hired as a full-time designer, which came with benefits, health benefits, tuition reimbursement, which really helped. It really goes to show, if you apply yourself and stretch yourself beyond what a particular role is in an organization and add value, chances are you're going to grow, develop, and have opportunities come your way that no one even thought of. Eventually, I graduated with my engineering degree, and they offered me an engineering job. I went from designer to design engineer. In the 7 years that I worked there, I started as a lab aide, and when I finished, I was a design engineer. And so in 1997, I moved out of my dad's house in the hood and moved into a brand new apartment out near the Dayton Mall in Miamisburg, where there were no sirens, there were no shootings. I went from the ghetto to the Ghetto because of God's grace, His mercy, and the fact that I had good work ethic and applied myself. So to anyone listening, whatever your situation happens to be, you don't have to stay there. You can make a decision to apply yourself and learn new things. Grow your mind, grow your brain, gain knowledge, gain wisdom, apply yourself, and people will notice. It doesn't matter who you are. If you take anything away from this, take away this. With God, all things are possible. If you apply yourself and have faith and work hard, you'll find success.